U.S. Secret Service has released updated maps that show the security perimeter for the Democratic National Convention. No one from the outside can walk in the red zones, and unauthorized cars are not allowed inside the yellow zones.
We got a preview of these maps months ago, but the finalized footprint appears to be smaller. Our Lauren Victory takes a look at the impact on businesses.
Jerk Villa usually gets spicy when a convention comes to town. The restaurant is located just a block from McCormick Place near Michigan and Cermak.
During the convention season, that's one of our best times. So, yeah, it's pretty busy.
What's usually an advantageous location may not be when the Democratic National Convention arrives. You see, the security map from the Secret Service shows Jerk Villa is on the cusp of the hard and soft perimeter. The red zone is reserved for people with credentials. The yellow is a pedestrians allowed zone. And here's what that hard, soft border looked like in real life during the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee.
People would walk up to the fence and say, "Hey, how do we get there?"
Brent Brazier owns Doc's Smokehouse in Milwaukee and says he did not expect to be surrounded by fencing. The Fed's map for the RNC showed docks right by the hard perimeter, but technically in the pedestrians allowed zone. We marked the location with a white triangle.
We didn't know that our side street would also be fully restricted. What was not depicted in any of the maps was that there was only one way to get to us.
That took a toll. Here's what docks looked like at 4:30 p.m. on the Wednesday of the RNC.
A normal convention of this size, we would be packed from open to close. We staffed heavy, we brought in extra product, we expanded our hours.
He wound up losing money. Hearing that back in Chicago,
it makes me a slight bit nervous because, like, if there's going to be gates and checkpoints, it's going to stop people from wanting to come in the area.
But the people at Jerk Villa are hoping for the best and planning to stay open during the DNC.
If you could get to us, come on in.
Get to us, come down here to the South Loop. We will appreciate it.
The Secret Service told us back in June that security restrictions would likely start the Sunday before the convention. Now we're told the United Center will see closures beginning on Saturday, and places around McCormick Place will see roadblocks beginning Friday. I'm Lauren Victory, CBS News, Chicago.
CBS News Chicago asked city leaders about that disappointing flow of traffic for Milwaukee business owners during the RNC. Police Chief Larry Snelling said comparing Milwaukee to Chicago is comparing apples to oranges.